favorite emoji would have to be the laughing crying face. It's like my funniest teammate would probably have to be I would say Liz Boyer, my other captain. My favorite song is Alive by Empire of the State. Just a super fun, energetic, happy song. That's what I listen to before every game. My favorite class. I'm in abnormal psych. I'm a psych major, so abnormal psychology this year is about the different mental illnesses and different stuff like that, but it's a very interesting class. I usually start off with a nap, I have to, and then we usually get our speaker out, and I'm like the team DJ, so I'm always playing music to get everyone hyped up before we get off the bus. I think it's just very interesting learning about how different processes of the brain affect people, and you kind of learn that not everyone is normal and there's many different sides to a lot of illnesses and how to treat them. And I just think the whole field is very interesting on learning how to deal with people from different perspectives that a lot of people might not realize. My senior seminar research paper is about mental health with collegiate athletes and how sport identities and motivations can increase or decrease the levels of anxiety and depression. So I have done a lot of research this past semester and last year on just how coaching and practices and all that stuff can influence the weight of what a student athlete feels. So I think I have learned a lot about how to deal with it and learn to time manage and be a good student athlete. So this year I'm working at Locust Street, which is a resource center. It's a counseling center. So they kind of tailor it to your major. So they knew I was psychology. So I go there every day and go through paperwork. I talk to some of the counselors and just learn kind of a behind the scenes look of what my profession would be like in the future. I'm not exactly sure, but I do know I want to work with children. So I'm kind of leaning towards a child psychologist or child counseling. I think I just wasn't ready to give it up after high school. It's just been a huge part of my life since 4th grade, and I have met all my friends. I've just learned so many good qualities of being just a person in general from volleyball, and it's just a very instrumental part of my life that I wanted to continue to do. There's a lot more weight of being a team captain rather than a normal player, but I love having that leadership and having the other girls look up to me as someone who is a mentor or who has learned more than they have if they're a freshman or sophomore. So it feels very good to be able to kind of teach the younger people how to play volleyball and manage their time and just have fun in college. And 2 years ago we played in a quad tournament in Spalding, and I tied the record of kills in a game. I had 26, so that was just a huge full circle moment for me to be able to break a record like that and to do so good in the game. I feel very important being a part of this team right now. We are kind of in the process of rebuilding this whole program from what it used to be, and with the help of my coach and just being a part of the team, I feel I'm excited to watch the whole program prosper in the future. But I've had a great experience.